Studios.
Y'all know what it is, man. Heartbeat Conga Hour, #1 show in the history of go-go, man. 14 years going strong. We always right, never wrong. I am a subliminal criminal, giving the minimal dependable in their direction. Like testing like brown complexion. Erection worth of protection. Coming to you live and beautiful from the National Harbor. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's show, man, we have a dynamite situation going on. First and foremost, we got the currency band coming here to put that crank down with the #1 sound getting down, man. Bringing you that red hot situation they got going on. After that, man, we got the CEO, the big boy. The one and only CEO, Soul World Entertainment, newest member of Backyard. As a matter of fact, the newest manager. As a matter of fact, the manager of the Backyard Band, man. Gonna sit down and just drop them jewels, man. It's Cliff Jones, man. He's responsible for Tank, Raheem, everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, look, the mogul is here. Soul World Entertainment, along with Tommie Reed and the big bad Bob Terry from the Backyard Band, man. The blueprint for all lead players in go-go. But in the meantime, between time, we're going to kick this thing off, man, like we never did before with the one and only, the Dynamite Sounds, man. And they better bring the noise. You hear me? For the birds and the boys. Put your hands together for the one and only, man. Currency, Band, and Show.
This is UrbanSmartNetwork.com.
We're going to play some music, get y'all in the mood tonight. We're going to take it back on this one right here, Lonnie. Heard it first right here. We're going to take you back, baby. Go and play that music, Currency. Play it for me, come on. A little mix and mingle with it. This is another strong song they can't play, Packy. One more time, do it then, one more time. Woo-wee. Ernest Ale.
Someone who loves you tender like I do. You'll never find another love like mine. Someone who cares about you the way I do. Well, I'm not bragging on myself, baby, but I'm the one who loves you, and no one else. Oh,
Little something for you, Lonnie Love. Ernest Ale. One more time, baby.
you'll never find, as long as you live, someone who loves you, tenderness like I do. Currency, you'll never find, as
all my Leos. Leos, I have a birthday. We gonna celebrate you tonight. Uh-huh. Play it, y'all. Play it. Keep it right there. That's Foot City. Welcome to the Heartbeat Conga Hour Wednesday right here. We are Team Currency, came down here to make your night right. Wednesday night. We gonna party, get a little bit of this, also a little bit of that. Y'all know how we do it. Uh-huh. Keep it right there. Now look here. I said hello, hello, hello. Hello. Welcome back to the Coco. Now how you gonna lose when you're learning from the best? Huh? Hey, Ernest L. How you gonna lose when you're learning from the best? Huh? Now, how you gonna lose when you're learning from the best? I said, how you gonna lose when you're learning from that best? It's that crank. Hold it right there, Cindy. We're just gonna mix and mingle with it just a little bit. That's it. Team Riches all night, Bobby. Team Riches, baby. Yeah. Rest in peace, Mr. J. Always showing love, yes it is. Uh-huh. One more time, play it for me. Oh, play it, Currency, play it. I love it. We're gonna have a good time tonight. We're fighting. We're gonna party, baby. 31st, y'all. You ready, Shantae? Let's go, baby.
Baby, there's $1 million in the mirror. Step back, get back, and get nearer. Ain't trying to do nothing but the pretty in the air. Hurry up and put me in my soft girl hair. First class, I ain't going nowhere. Hell's there, it's paid, take me somewhere. Ain't trying to do nothing but the pretty in the air. Hurry up and put me in my soft girl hair. Cheap like high maintenance. I've been busy, take me on a vacation. Cake in your mouth, don't say shit. Serving cake on the plate, come take it. I can be your passenger princess. Move quick for a bitch and interest. Don't care what we're into. This ain't nobody's business but you. Oh, what you gonna do? I'm saving all this for you. It's the high I like. Let me treat you right. Serving cake on the menu. Baby, there's $1 million in the mirror. Step back, get back, and get nearer. Ain't trying to do nothing but the pretty in here. Hurry up and put me in my soft girl era. First class, I ain't going nowhere. Nails, hair, print, pay, take me somewhere. Ain't trying to do nothing but the pretty in here. Hurry up and put me in my soft girl era. Put me in my soft girl era. Feeling like soft girl era.
your feet. We are Team Currency. Came down here to party with you. To get y'all in the mood. Keep it right there. Hold it, city. In the back, I got Foots and City. In the back, we got Foots and City. In the back, I got Foots and City. Lordy love, I don't need no fussing. Give me my percussion. Hey, City, now let your hands do the cocaine. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say a word. I let the pocket be heard. Here we go, Ernest Ale. Here we go. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready for this right here, Heartbeat. Y'all ain't ready. Hey, Al, what's up, Al? Good to see you, baby. Oh, it's a pleasure coming down here. Party with nothing but stars. I see you, baby. Thanks for the love. And yes, indeed, we gon' party tonight, man. We are Team Currency. Lordy love, I told you I had something for you.
Yeah. It's Currency Band, y'all. That's right, y'all. Each and every Wednesday, man. 9 p.m. man, it's a Heartbeat Conga Hour. Number one show in the history of go-go, man. Your last listening to the dynamite sounds of Currency Band. Coming up next, man, we got the mobile Cliff Jones going on. New manager backyard band, man, along with Bob Turry, Tommie Reed. My man, my brother, but my another Big Al that's walking the field, number one sound man in the history of go-go. Meantime, between time, we gonna bring that back with a second set right there, okay? We going to a commercial break. Meantime, between time, I know what it is. Bring back Currency Band, man. This is the Heartbeat Conga Hour. Come right back to you after these messages, man. Let's go.
Look, some for the ladies.
What's up, everybody? This is Cliff Jones. You watching the Heartbeat Conga Hour. Listen, subscribe, hit like, and push that button. Let's go.
Only on UrbanSmartNetwork.com.
This is UrbanSmartNetwork.com.
What's going on, man? It's your boy DLC, Black Passion Band. You are now tuned in to the Heartbeat Conga Hour.
Let's party, cowboy. Leave it right there, y'all.
What's up, y'all? It's Darren Hopper, aka D-Hop, Skateboard King. You're watching the Heartbeat Conga Hour.
Hey, Baggy, we gonna take him out that 495. Put him on the Skyway. On the Skyway.
What's going on, y'all? This your boy Dump, out on Dale, out on Coke.
Hi, my name is Dahlia from Black Passion.
What's up, y'all? This is Chris, Daddy Grimes, Black Passion. You are tuned into the Heartbeat Conga Hour.
Spend most of these nights.
I will never get over you until I find someday new that gets me high like you.
9 to 11 p.m., man. Number one show in the history of go-go. 14 years going strong. From Mr. World to your favorite girl. You know what it is. I'm a subliminal criminal. Keeping it in minute, but it depends on any direction. You know, I ain't got to do all that. Look, I'm excited right now. Lonnie Love.
Yo.
Unassailed.
What up, B?
Packy the realest. Just look across the table right now. What do you see?
Greatness. Yeah.
Good God Almighty. Look, without further ado, man, ladies and gentlemen,
a lot of heavyweight.
Let me go ahead and get my spiel right now.
I see greatness over there.
This young man right here before me, man, my big bro, this guy right here, known by the name of Cliff Jones, right?
Cliffy.
Before I even say a word to this guy, let me let y'all know who he is. If it wasn't for this guy,
Crazy.
and I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I ain't gonna hold you. It wouldn't be no Raheem.
Better say it.
It wouldn't be no fucking Genuine.
Better say it.
It wouldn't be no Tank.
Who is that?
Okay. It wouldn't be no Drew Hill.
Who were they?
Only person I knew that motherfucking Tyrese put an APB out on the net looking for this guy.
Wow.
To write that hit record Stay.
Because he knew it's gonna be a hit.
The lead singer and the singer of the #1 gospel song, arguably top 3, arguably in world history, a song called Being Cherished. This guy right here.
That's my man.
That's the singer.
That's my song right
Seven
there.
Sons of Soul, the leader of that group. All their songs were in all the Tyler Perry movies.
Wow.
Okay? This guy, but he's humble at the same time,
He
man.
getting them royalty checks.
And the only guy I know that has been to as many countries as me.
That's a lot.
And that's real talk. Ladies and gentlemen, and now he's the manager of the motherfucking #1 situation in the fucking East Coast backyard band.
Don't
Clap it up for that.
Sure.
And I said to a whole lot of people, by them making that move with him, Dak thought they big now. Messing with this joker right here, y'all gonna go into orbit.
Out of space,
I love it.
huh?
All them go-go's you see down the Capital One Arena, go-go night, all that shit, hip-hop night, all that shit, that dude right there.
That's him.
Shout out to Clip.
And he's humble
Clip
for a fault.
You better say it.
Man, look here, man. Let me tell y'all something. I want everybody right now, for real, to stand on your motherfucking feet and get this man his flowers right here.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Conga Hour once again. My big brother Cliff Jones in the building.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Now, big bro, family. See, I've seen you on other joints, right? But, and I was kind of cringing because a lot of cats don't know your history like I do. I'm a quartet baby, right? First and foremost. And I just want to say to you, man, thank you for inspiring me, man, and keep me uplifted. Your words mean a lot to me. You always, every time we hook up, man, you give me words.
Yeah.
And what it does, I take those words and I run with them. And whatever I run to, guess what? It speaks volumes to other people. I take your words, right? And the words you gave me, I take those words to other people. And they take those words to other people. So the words that you give me, man, you don't realize it reflects upon a whole generation, man.
They Jews. Yeah.
You know, and just thank you for being humble. When Rick passed, man, it was like, of course, you know, my best friend over there, Tommie, was there, but the second person that showed up, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, you showed up.
Yes, sir.
And you pulled up in one of them things. but all jokes aside, you showed up, man, and that's what I love you so much, man. But anyway, forget all that, man. Welcome to your little brother show, the Heartbeat Conga Hour, man.
Thank you. It's beautiful, man. I love it. It's nice.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I am impressed.
Thank
you
you,
and Smoke and the rest of the crew. I'm impressed, man. You got something great going on. I love it. You showed when we walked in. We walked in with open arms. It was amazing.
You deserve that and more, man.
I appreciate it.
You deserve that and more. Now, let's get back to the nitty-gritty, down to the nitty-gritty. I'm sorry, so to speak. Your career, we're going to make this real simple and sweet, right?
Right.
Man, damn. When I walk into your studio all the time, man, all I see is gold and platinum plaques.
Yeah.
And that speaks volumes on who you actually are, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you say the name Cliff Jones, always remember something, ladies and gentlemen. When you say somebody's name and you mention their last name, they mention something. When you say Michael, you say Jordan. When you say Michael, you say Jackson. You feel me? When you say Raheem, you say Devon. When you say Muhammad, you say Ali. Right? When you say Cliff, you say Jones. That speaks volumes right there, right? I'm serious.
Yeah,
I love
it
it.
does.
If I say Clip to somebody, they go, Clip, hustleable? Cardi show?
I love
Right.
it. I love it, B. I love it.
You know, so
I love it.
I just want to say to you, man, before I, get us to my staff, man, thank you for being here, man. I know you have a very busy schedule. I know that because you're my brother. I know your schedule.
Yes,
You
thank
know what I mean? And I know I get on my little brother nerves, my best friend nerves. And I get mad at your ass when you don't hit me right back. But at the same time, I understand because I go through the same thing. I go through the same damn thing.
Right.
So I understand it. And yeah, man, when people be like, I'm him. Nah, you him.
Right.
I done heard so many stories about you, man, that you don't even know about. We ain't gonna get into that now, but yeah, I just want to let you know, man, I love you, man, and
Love you back.
thank you for all that you do, have done, continue to do, and what you're getting ready to do. And Go needs you. That's why this situation you're in now with BYB, we needed that. Not only them, we needed that with a genre because we've never had nobody with your aura, number one, right?
Mm-hmm.
But your no hism. And what I mean by that, I create words. Knowing what the fuck you doing because you've dealt with people on international situations, national situations, local situations, and you've inspired some of the top artists in the world, man, and wrote for them, produced for them, and people like Tyler Perry, when they come to you for certain projects and all that, that speaks volumes right there. So once again, y'all can clap it up for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out the way.
Thank you.
And let you talk, man.
Thank you. Hey, listen, I appreciate you, man. I thank you.
Thank you, man.
I love your energy. I love what you bring to the table, and trust me, for years, you have been keeping Go alive.
Thank you.
I never, like, in my career, I started out as a 6-year-old singer in the church, and my mother, would never give up on me. I was always trying to be rebellious. Did I say that word right? Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. I was always trying to be rebellious and not listen. Right. But my mother always, made sure that I stuck in. She knew I had the talent. She knew it. I didn't know. She knew. So as I got older and as I grew, I knew, I said, man, I definitely got something here. And then, make a long story short, man, once I got into this business, right, I realized, I said, you know what? I love my city. I love this town. Me and Genuine made a bet I never shall forget when we were working on, it wasn't a Life, I forgot what album it was, but we were in LA and we were looking at each other and we was like, man, we sitting up here in the mountains of LA. And we was like, man, we love LA. We love coming out here to work and record. But we said we would never move out here. Right. I mean, everybody was moving to Atlanta. Everybody was moving to LA. We was like, everybody at the time, Houston was rocking.
Right.
Everybody was moving to Houston just to be in the mix. So we made a promise. We was like, man, we're going to stay in DC and we're going to make it work. And we did. You know what I'm saying? We made it work, man. And even to this day, I was sitting back and I was talking to my granddaughter because she's now 10.
Baby
so
girl,
she's now
boy.
asking questions like,
Baby girl.
Granddaddy, what's that on the wall? That's a gold plaque. That's a platinum plaque.
Right.
Like, explain that to me. So I got emotional just talking about my career. Tommie, Tommie's been with me since he was 12 years old.
Yeah.
Bob been with me for 45 years of his life. Matter of fact, longer than that. I would say 50 years because we grew up as kids in church. So I never shall forget, I always tried to lend a hand. Some people caught it. Some people didn't. God rest his soul. One guy that I never shall forget, right before being Carriage bust open, right? I was telling this guy, I said, man, he was like, Foots, was like, man, I see you around Gene Griffin. I said, I'm around Gene Griffin and Teddy Riley for a reason. I'm around them because I want to learn the business and I want to know how to make records and I want to know how to move in this business. And Fuss was like, yo, I'm with you. I want to do the same thing. And man, you know, right after he died, you know, man, you know, I started working with people like Biggie Smalls, Puffy, R. Kelly, Usher. The list goes on, man. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson hired me.
You led that choir.
Well, I led his production stage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had an opportunity to do that. I had an opportunity to produce Gladys Knight's first gospel album.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I know that.
Yeah, her first gospel album ever. She sat down with me. She flew me to Vegas and said, you know, baby, this is what I want to do. Da 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 da. And we did it. You know, I found Raheem Devon in a fetal position at Chucky Thompson's house writing, and everybody was walking over the kid. They was like, "Oh man, he looked like Big Bird," right? I said, "This nigga is like that."
Right.
I said, "Pull him outside." I said, "Pulled him outside." I said, "Hey man, hey, you want to be a star?" He said, "Whatever that is, yeah." I said, "Bet." I said, "I'm gonna put you in the studio and you record some records." I said, "Give me 20 records in 30 days." The nigga gave me 60.
Bang.
Right? And am I lying?
Facts. Nah, you not lying, because I did the.
He did them. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna get to Bob in a minute, but I'm gonna tell you, just to go through my babies, right? Tank, my goddaughter called me. She say we were on tour. No, we were doing some dates with Genuine. We were out doing some spot dates, and we came home. She said, Unc, I got this dude. I'm telling you, you gotta hear him. I said, Tiff, I'm tired. I just got home. I want to rest. I want to be around my family for a minute. She said, you gotta come check this dude out. He all love it. I said, okay. I get in the car. We drive down. Me and Jerry Vines. Jerry wasn't coming to church. I went into church. I couldn't believe when I heard this guy say, what the fuck? I said, who's this dude? I said, go get him. Bring him to me. So they brought him out the back. I said, man, your suit too big, Slim. Look at you. You know, he laughing, goofy. I said, listen, you want to be a star? He said, but again, yeah. What's up? I said, meet me at the studio tomorrow. He came over to the studio. I said, listen, I need you to cut some records, right? Same thing. He cut 50 records in 15 days.
Wow.
Am I lying? No. Stop me. I'm telling you, so at the time, and no disrespect to our city, but I said, I'm not leaving here until I make it happen. I'm going to kick the door in. Man. That's the type of nigga that I am. I believe in everybody. If you believe in yourself, I'm going to believe with you. But if you don't believe, you're going to be twiggling your thumbs for the next 50 to 60 years trying to figure out because you think you know more than me. And I sit with the Jews. I sit with the white man. I sit with the marketing people. I sit with them. I smoke their cigars. I play their golf. You know what I'm saying? You got to get in. You got to know. How you going to tell me you in the business of go-go, right? And you don't know your business? Woo.
Yeah, that's different.
How you going to tell me you in the business of music and you don't know your business? You tell me you're a mechanic, right? But you put the back brakes on the front and the front brakes on the back. You got to know your business. You got to know. Quincy Jones told me, I can't make this up. And I get emotional when I talk about it because it's real. Quincy Jones told me when I was 19.
Take your time, man.
He said, listen to me. I was pressing the sun out because I was on Broadway. I did Broadway too, right? Yeah. I did Broadway when I was a kid. And we were in L.A. performing. And I was pressing him out. I said, man, he was like, come on, Cliff. We got to get these pit bulls and all that. I was like, I don't want to see no pit bull dogs. I want to meet your father. That's what I want. I want to see your dad, right? So I met his dad. And he said, He said, Wednesday, we having lunch at the house. So you can come over for lunch before you go to the theater. I said, all right, cool. So I'm at the theater. They got chefs around the theater. This in the 80s. He got chefs laying around, butlers and all this stuff. People walking around giving me food. I'm like, what the hell is this? I'm putting sandwiches in my bag. He said, you ain't got
Southeast.
you ain't got to take the sandwiches, Cliff. You can have them. I was like, bullshit. I'm taking these croissant, roast beef, and cheddar cheese
Bay Street
back to the hotel. I'm taking them back to the hotel. He said, nah. So I'm sitting there by the poolside. A hand hit my shoulder. Boom. I look up. He said, hi, Mr. Jones. I said, oh, hey, Mr. Jones. He said, I hear you want to be in the music business. I said, yes. He said, the first thing I want you to know is that you got to always evaluate the marketplace. Always evaluate the marketplace. I was talking to my brother Al in the back just now. A lot of it, the go-go thing is simple. It's simple. And real talk, if we record original music, we out of here. Let me just say that again. If we record original music, we out of here. We out of here. And I'm going to tell you this, right? Like, it ain't never too late. I don't care how old you is. It's never too late. We got a brand. We got a brand, man. This is a brand. We moguls. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watch New York do they thing. Excuse me, with the rap. I watch Atlanta do they thing. I watch LA do they thing. Now it's time. I mean,
it's our time.
It's our time. And guess what? If you don't believe, it's not gonna happen. Bob, I'm gonna start with Bob. Bob been with me for 50 years of my life. He's my brother, he's my best friend. These are my two best friends. Honestly, right? And Bob been with me all his life, right? What people don't know, see, Bob has been quiet.
Always quiet.
He'll never talk. Let me give you his resume. I'm gonna let him talk, right? Bob has produced R. Kelly.
Yeah.
He produced Usher. He produced Jamie Foxx, Genuine, Raheem, Drew Hill, Tank.
Damn, quack like a duck.
Really?
Yes.
He didn't score.
Shit.
Now, within the last 5 years, he is the guy. All that music you see on BET for those movies, like Available Wife, Rich Christmas, and all that, that's Bob.
Wow.
That's Bob. The record Hello from Backyard, that's Bob. Listen, I'm going to tell you the story, real talk. Kashawn, who used to be the program director, right, for KYS, she called me. She said, Cliff, get up here. I said, Kashawn, what's up? She was like, get up here. She was like, I want you to hear this record. I was like, all right, cool. She played the record for me. I said, what's up? She was like, what do you think? I said, it's a smash. She says, yeah, you think I should bust it? It's a smash. And I didn't even know it was Backyard. I'm telling you. When I identified the record, I heard Ginga's voice. Say what? All right. I said, that's back. I didn't know who it was when it first came on. I was like, wow, this is killer. So, and I know that's not an original record, but if you're going to take a record and remake it, do it with some class and dignity and make it sound record ready. Make it record ready. Tommie, this is the guy you want to connect with. If you want to get to Bob or if you want to get to me, you better get with him.
You ain't got to tell me shit.
You better get with him because, I mean, honestly, like, and I mean, even on the quiet tip, we still move in those atmospheres. I still move with Tank. I still move with Raheem. I still move with Tyrese. I still move with Drew Hill. You know, I mean, I still have, I mean, not just them, but, you know, if you want me to touch a Rick Ross, if you want to touch whoever, like, I still have those relationships.
I done been up there, John, with him. You done seen Rick Ross pull up, Jada Kiss pull up. I mean, I've been in, that's my family right here. So I've been around this dude right here, man, and I done seen Fred Hammond come to his house 3 in the morning.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. I mean, God has blessed us. God
Everybody
has blessed
loves
us.
this guy, man.
God has blessed us. I had an opportunity just in my town to work for the Redskins.
Yeah.
I have worked for the Washington Wizards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not just, and when I say this, I understand go-go has a lot of history, but I believe that it can go to a whole nother level if you believe. Like, I'm not worried about what happened years ago.
Yeah.
Fuck what happened years ago. Excuse my expression.
Hey,
Real talk. Like, if you believe, then we can take it somewhere else. And this is, I'm speaking of Backyard, right? I think Backyard has an opportunity. And I was in the studio the other day when we were doing these new records on Backyard, and I was listening to them, and I'm just picturing in my mind, like, wow. So Monday, where were we at Sunday?
Look, they play so damn much.
So we were at Sobeys. We was at Sobeys Sunday. So I'm driving there. Bob laughing at me because, with the go-go shows, they start at 12 o'clock. So I'm going home. I'm driving with all the windows down, like driving straight, like with all the windows down with the heat on, trying to stay awake. Because I'm like, nigga, I got to get right back up. My day starts at 6:30, 7 o'clock. Like, I'm on the phone, emailing and talking and trying to have conference calls, right? So the other day, I was telling Genghis, I said, look, do you believe that we can touch these other marketing people? So we just did a deal with Cricket Wireless, right?
What's up?
We talking to some other people. I'd rather not say who they are, but we talking to some major people where we have to market ourselves. I don't want to hear that like we played this place, we played that place. If we're going to take it to the next level, we got to do some marketing, we got to do some promotion, and then you got to do the music. You got to do that. If you ain't doing that, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing but doing the same old shit that you've been doing for 50 years. Turn to your neighbor and say 50.
50.
So, let me ask you a question, man.
Yes, sir.
If you would have any advice to us as the Heartbeat Conga Hour and myself, man, what advice would you give this whole team in this situation with what we're doing, man? Because sometimes I feel like I'm treading water, but at the same time, my love for this genre, it won't allow me to quit. And that's one thing that I promised Chuck Brown on his deathbed, that I would never let him down. And that's why a situation like earlier with Pocket 3, that made me feel so good, man. You know what I mean? That was just the start. But one thing about you, I take every word you say to me, man, I take it and I run with it, man. So what word of encouragement, not just only me, would you give to my team, man? Because we do this each and every week, man.
Man, I would keep doing what you're doing, of course, right? And I would enhance, build relationships outside of what you've been normal to, what you've been doing.
Okay.
I would build more relationships. I would, like, you'd be surprised if you go talk to a DC lottery and come in here. When I walked in here, I was like, wow, this is amazing. Like, dog, I'm telling you, like, I don't know no other people in go-go that are doing this or have this.
Nobody.
I'm keeping it real with you.
Nobody.
Like, if I were you all, I would stick together. Of course, off the scenes, off this live and off the scenes, we can talk about some other stuff because everybody don't need to know everything.
Right.
Right?
Word.
But I'm telling you, this is amazing, man. Like, this could really help the go-go community. Like, the go-go community needs this.
Cliff, when I first met you?
When?
It was a long time ago. This was probably 05, 06.
Good God Almighty.
You brung R. Kelly to Zanzibar.
I was there.
See, I don't forget too much in that. I don't forget too much in that. So, I've been with Donnell 20, this is my 25th year with Donnell.
Do you know the true story?
No, I don't.
That joint was amazing.
I just remember it was a good night.
So let me tell you the true story.
I know the story.
Al, we were on tour. So we stopped in Richmond to do a spot date. And then we had DC, right, and Baltimore, right? So Rob was like, I asked him,
Let him know who Rob was. Let him know who Rob is.
Well, Rob is R. Kelly.
Okay,
I call him Robert.
Right.
Y'all call him R. Kelly. I call him Robert. So I said, what do you want to do? Like, you know, do you want they gonna stay and pack up because we had our own trailers. We had our own load in. I said, they staying. What do you want to do? I want to go into DC. We on 95, leaving Richmond. I said, you want to go in a hotel? Because you got to talk to them like that, right? You got to, you know what I'm saying? I said, you want to go in a hotel or what do you want to do? He was like, I want. This how he talk. Bro, I think I want to go hear some go-go tonight. I said, let me ask you again. Do you want to go to the hotel or what you want to do? I think I want to go hear some go-go. So we get down 95. What's the dude that owned the club?
Foots.
I calls him. I say, hey man, I got R. Kelly on the phone. Let me tell you how it happened, Tom. I said, I'm on the bus with R. Kelly. We about to pull up at your club. We want to come in and listen to Donnell. Nigga hung up on me. He was like, this nigga crazy.
He lied.
I called that. I said, hey man, what tip you on? I said, nigga, I'm about to pull up. I said, what tip? I'm coming down 95. I got robbed. We about to pull up. Man, what's the dude named Abdullah? What's he on the club?
Abdullah.
He said, man, give me the phone. He took the phone. He said, Clip, man, I apologize, man. What you need? I said, listen, I want 4 bottles of Patron. I want 1 bottle of Jack, 3 Vou Clicquots, right? And I want to, what was the other stuff? The other joint. Or something. It was, I don't know, it was some crazy liquor. The joint with the coffee.
Bailey's.
Chuck
Brown shit.
I want the driver. The driver drink Bailey's. He said, I want 1 bottle of Bailey's. He said, I got it all. Get here. When you pull up in the front, right? We pulls up in the front. They got a line.
Definitely.
So R. Kelly at the time, he had a bus wrapped with his picture on it.
I remember that.
We pulls up. I get off the bus, so the line, they like, oh my God, R. Kelly is shit. What the fuck? Oh my God, we gotta get in this motherfucker. Woo.
Hey, definitely doing that.
Said, hey, get them back, because he ain't gonna get off this bus. Man, when I tell you, shorty, we walked through that joint, it was like Jesus.
They're part of the Red Sea.
And look, it was amazing. So they set us on the side. They had a nice VIP. So I told the nigga before
upstairs
upstairs,
right. I remember that.
I told him, I said, look, you gonna get this liquor in you.
Jackie, what the hell? Boy,
look, no, I'm telling you the truth.
Time, man.
I said, look, you gonna get this liquor in you, and you gonna want to go up there and sing, right? He was like, nah, I ain't gonna want to sing. I just want to hear the go-go.
Right.
I want to hear the go-go, baby.
And we start playing.
Always a smooth talking son of a bitch, right? So we get to the joint. We get over there. This nigga takes a whole jug of that Patron and he guzzles. Like you ain't gonna outdrink him. One thing I'm gonna tell you, nigga, straight.
Right.
No lemon, no nothing, man. We drunk the joint. About 10 minutes later, he was like, "Hey, Buff, man, take me to the stage, man."
Oh Lord,
right. And then Foot came to Donnell, was like, play one of R. Kelly's songs. We started playing Ignition. And he walked all the way to the stage. And
hey, when I tell you the place erupted,
yes,
I've never seen. It was a beautiful thing because I always loved to come home. Al, was you there?
No.
I was there.
You was there.
I was there.
Hey, Slim, it was incredible. Like, I mean, even I'm gonna tell you, him and Puff were I'm not gonna say they were headaches.
I remember that show though.
But they were pre-bananas.
Yeah.
And Puffy, I never shall forget when we did the Diddy album, right? Bob, you was on that record. No. You weren't on the Diddy album? I wasn't on it. Oh, you didn't make that. You didn't make that cut. So the Diddy album, when we did the Diddy album, right? So we on tour, we were leaving Maine and we were going to Jersey. So me and my man Phil, who was managing Puffy at the time, we told him, we said, man, you need to go back and you need to honor Go-Go. Man, I ain't honoring shit. I was like, all right, cool. So we sleep on the bus. We sleep beat driving down 95, right? Up from Maine. We hear, Puff was wild. Hey, yo, Baker, wake up. We're like, what the hell going on? Something happened? We jumping out the bus like, what happened? Baker, we need to do that. Do what? We need to go to DC, get the video cameras, get a club. We need to get all the go-go cats together and do Diddy. I said, what the mother? I said, what? He said, yeah, get it. Let's get it. Let's rock it. Slim.
2K9, baby.
When I tell you,
I gotta put you on the spot.
I'm a long time. 2K9.
Great, get him.
Me and you was there that night.
Hold on. Watch this. I just got off the road, right?
Me and you.
Flipping them. Hold on. I get off road. Gang is sitting out front. What's up, OJ? I said, man, yeah, man. What's up with this Jones? Yeah, it's Cliff and them Jones. I said, man, go get Cliff. Tell him Heartbeat outside, man. All right, man, hold on. I don't know no motherfucking Heartbeat. Heartbeat who?
That's exactly what you said, dog.
Did I say that?
Yeah. That's exactly what you said.
Did I say?
I said, gang. He keeps saying, I did all I could do, man.
He kept coming up to you upstairs.
Genius?
Yeah.
And you was like, I don't know no damn Heartbeat.
Are you serious?
No, I'm going to tell you what Cliff said. Only Heartbeat I know is dead. Let's get my Sheldon.
Oh, yeah, Sheldon, I did.
That's exactly
But-
what.
Wow.
But I knew his name. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know, you know what I'm saying?
But you got to realize, a lot of people always got me and Shelton mixed up, right? But a lot of people don't know that Shelton got his name from being my fan.
Really?
Yeah. Because Shelton, what happened was, when we had Central Groove, Shelton had a Heartbeat Central Groove shirt on. Shelton. And we was in the mall walking around, and we started laughing, jogging, and walked up to him. Oh, so you bringing these Heartbeat Central Groove? Shelton. Yeah, that's me. On my mother's grave.
Hey, listen, Columbia Park Sheldon. That was one of my friends, too.
He fell into...
Then when you knew I was downstairs, you came down.
Yeah.
I was like, ah.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
But that night, let me say this, though. That night right there, what you did that night,
We
bro,
was there,
at
dog.
2K9, bro,
We was
what you
there.
did that night, dog,
Yeah.
Was you there? What? Oh,
That part.
we gonna get to
Get that
that.
man a mic.
We
That
gonna
part.
get
That
that.
part.
We gonna get to that part. But we gotta get to that part. We gonna get to that part.
Yeah, because we got
We
You
gonna
need a
get to that
mic,
part.
man. You need a microphone.
Right?
we ain't got no mic. Hold on. See, Al.
That's true.
Al, we
That-
got, look,
that-
they
that be
can't
true.
hear you. They can't hear you right
And
now.
now with Al.
Al, they can't hear you right now.
So you know what? Though honestly,
Give Al a mic.
no.
boy.
Listen.
So our question is,
Listen, on that part, I'm just saying those are stories. Those are stories that that's history, I should say.
If you was to ever write a book, bro, you should. There's so many damn stories that involve all the biggest acts in the world
It's a lot of stories.
pertaining to you.
It's a lot of stories.
And I just want to say to you, man, and what Al saying is very significant to what this interview is all about.
Well, listen,
bro. So let's get on the BYB.
the go ahead. I'm sorry.
That is the BYB.
Right.
What is the future endeavors for Cliff Jones right now?
I was just asking Cliff. I said all that's important, right? And the biggest deal for me is
camera on. There you go. It's on him.
Because this is our life. This is our culture. This is where we come from.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm happy and glad for New York, Mississippi, Alabama, everybody, Florida, wherever they may come
Hello,
from.
Al.
This is no hate on nobody. But like Donnell said, he ain't the only one that gave his whole life, because a lot of them rep the benefits from giving
We
their
all
whole
give
life.
our whole life.
So a lot of people been in the trenches for a lot of years, and a lot of people then stood on our shoulders. This ain't about no credit to nothing. I'm talking about the culture, right? We live this every day. I used to clean up the high things. Forget all of that. Everybody got a story. Stories are real good, right? But what you gonna do with what you have in the future? Like we got to teach these kids something. Like backyard is a big deal. They always been. I was with them young. Chucky bought me the backyard when they was little kids. They wasn't old enough to be in the go-go. I was with Chuck Brown then, right? But I'm saying to you, what we gonna do for the culture?
So pretty much, I'm not saying I'm new to go-go, and I've been around go-go all my life like Al, right? And I don't like to shit on nobody, but the facts and the realness is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I left town and became successful in the music business. Go-go is music. It is to be respected, right? And it is to have its own charge because its own sound and its own culture, right? So what go-go never really had was somebody to really put go-go in front of the world. So that's why tonight, you hear a lot of people talk about they got a record company or they got a production company, right? I went to the mayor and to the city and told them that I'm starting a label called 202 Records. It's done, it's set up, it has its own distribution.
So hold on. So this is breaking news?
It's breaking news, baby.
On the Heartbeat Conga Hour.
On the Heartbeat Conga Hour. We just started a label called 202 Records. And listen, I'm just telling you, like it's set up. It's set up, and we're trying to position people. Like I hear people all the time, especially in this go-go world, like you gotta stop being arrogant.
Yes.
You gotta stop being arrogant, and you gotta stop this and that and that. Like I tell cats all the time when they get to running their fucking mouth, I'm like, stop. How many records have you sold? Because I got 55 million. My publishing is straight. Trust me. Every 4 months, let's look at your publishing and look at mine. If you want to learn and know this business, sit down and let's have a conversation. If you want relationships, I'm not just talking about with producers or somebody that do beats. Let's sit down and talk to some marketing people at Google, at IG, at Facebook, at iTunes, okay? Let's sit down and talk to these people where your record can flow through. Then the producers that can produce you. Like, let's get to know this business. Like I keep saying, you can't tell me you in this business and you ain't did shit.
So really what Cliff is saying is a lot of these go-go artists have been BSing. Chasing the fast money, but not really spreading the genre of the sound of the music. The reason why Beat right now is one of the prime people is because, like Cliff said, he believes. And his belief has kept, a lot of people don't know Beat was doing Metro World back in the day. So this ain't, he ain't been doing this yesterday. But the thing is, if you're not doing original material, you're doing a disservice to this genre. You're doing a disservice to this genre. And the reason why you're doing a disservice to this genre because we allow Jill Scott to come in here and take our music. Beyonce to come take our music.
Fantasia.
LL come take our music. Nelly come take our music.
Puffy
come take our music. No, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, but now we have to own it.
It's not a bad thing, but you know what it is though? When you are not taking your sound and enhancing it and others do, who's the asshole?
Well,
listen. The couple of sides is this, because now we can get down. No, I'm telling you what's fact. So the facts is that we sit here and we make this music. We build this culture, and other people come in, take your culture, take your music, and make millions off of it. It doesn't make sense to me.
That's because they don't know the business, and they don't want to learn from.
Not only that, it's just that people sit here, like I'm just telling you, it's almost like I didn't do it. I wasn't going to allow it. Like y'all can sit here, like I wasn't going to learn this business and not fall in pocket. Like I never really. Like, this is the first time that I managed a go-go band. This is the first time I got into go-go. So excuse the expression. Excuse the expression. Al asked the question, what I'm going to do? Trust me. It's already in the works, baby. Trust me. You will see.
We still got to honor Rio, Mike kids, and the Max kids.
Can I give you something about that? So here's another thing that I brought to the city that's getting ready to get in effect, the Go-Go Hall of Fame. It's being announced now on your show. I'm getting ready to do the Go-Go Hall of Fame. This ain't got nothing to do with my brother Ron is doing with the museum. I love the museum. I respect the museum. But like you said, you're right. We need to go back and honor those persons that laid the foundation. Rio, Charlie Fenwick.
I've been doing that though, Cliff.
But guess what?
I've been doing that. You know what? Know what it is though? Everybody, hold on. Not to put nobody on black. Everybody for the last 15, 20 years done taking my shit and running with it.
Well, guess what?
They see me do it. Hold on. They see me do the shit, right? Huh? Take my shit and run with it. Everybody, to this day, they looking at everything I did for the last 15, 20 years. They take my shit and they run with it and try to make it their own.
They beat, no disrespect to you. I love you to death, right? But at the end of the day, you didn't have no help and you didn't have nobody to show you the business. Guess what? I'm getting ready to do business. I'm getting ready to do business. And like you said before, how they bow down, you either going to bow down or you going to get down. That's straight up. It's
Get down and lay down like veins, huh?
Hey,
Like
listen, man. I'm telling you, like I ain't forget Foots. I ain't forget Charlie Fenwick, Chuck Brown, Benny,
Red,
all those Red,
all
those.
That's the
Big
foundation.
Everyone.
I see Big Tony every other Friday. We go to the same barbershop, and I tell Tony all the time, I ain't forget you. Trust me, nobody has came in the go-go and facilitated like it should be facilitated. But I can promise you, me, Tommie, Bob, and my man Juke, we've been together, man, we've been together for years. Watch what happens. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Yep.
Watch what happens. I'm going to get a shirt that say, watch what happens. I ain't gonna give you my whole blueprint, but I can promise you this. If you ain't on the train, you better get on the train right now.
But
thank you, man.
A lot of artists too, though, Al. A lot of artists
won't listen.
Don't understand publishing.
Hey, listen.
If I mention sound, if I mention Sound Exchange to a lot of these artists in go-go, they don't know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask a question?
They don't have a BMI. They don't have an ASCAP.
Nothing.
But they got music.
Can I ask a question?
Hold on. Let me finish, Cliff. But they go and put their music on YouTube
and let people steal it.
And let people steal their music.
And what part of
what makes sense is that?
Because
that don't make sense.
Because they don't understand the business.
I got it.
Right.
Can I hold on, Al? Let me say this.
Let me say one last thing. Let me say one last.
They ain't got me hyped now. I'm ready to teach.
Let me say one last thing. Because if we don't do this now, and this is a call to the whole go-go community.
Culture.
I don't care who you are, what band you have. Don't let one of these bands in Japan, LA, North Carolina, Miami, Atlanta come up with a record and call themselves go-go music, and we have them secured because it's from here.
You know, that's what it's going to take to make it work, right?
Can I say something?
We're going to do it. We're going to do it.
Hold on.
We ain't going to let nobody steal it or take it. No more.
Hold on.
Those days are over.
Let's talk business. Let's talk business, right? Let's talk business. Because all y'all think about is the crank and who can crank and who can do this, right? You lost. That's why you lost. That's why they lost, Al. Half the bands don't even own their names. Listen, this is my pull-up man. Hold on, let me finish. If I ask you right now, you got a band, right? And you got, just say you got original music. You don't know what point structure is. You don't know what producer rides over is. Nobody in this room can explain that but me.
Word.
You don't know.
Well, they don't
and you're not
know.
willing to learn, but you're willing to sit here
You know what it is, Cliff?
and tell me what the fuck is going on. If you really want to know this business.
It's called Groundhog Day.
That dog,
because
listen.
they used to playing every week doing the same thing.
If I was a cruddy dude,
right.
outside of Backyard and Rare Essence, right? If I was super cruddy, nobody owns their name.
We just giving y'all some points.
I can go sit. Listen,
we giving y'all some points
in the parking lot and tell Tommie to pull up the computer.
Learn,
and I can take everybody's name.
You are a brand.
Nobody owns that name.
You are a brand
at all.
Learn, understand marketing,
at all,
promotion, trademarks. You are a brand. It's worth money.
So you can take the name and
millions of dollars.
It's worth money.
You can take the name and the music and do what you want to do with it.
I ain't gonna call no name.
Right now online, YouTube, Hello with Backyard has 5.8 million views.
Can I take
picture that?
Let me just say this, Tommie. There was a popular band in this town, right, Al? Very popular. I ain't gonna call no names. I saw the guy in the Safeway, and I said, we got to talking, man. We was sitting in the aisle talking for like 2 hours. And I said, you know, man, I wanted to share this with you. You don't even own the name.
Facts.
To your band.
Facts.
Nigga, if I really wanted to be a cruddy ass nigga who knows the business, I could take your name and go smash YouTube, Spotify, and everything and take your lineage. Right now.
Everything they got.
Right now, because you don't know. You don't know, and you don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Because of the ego.
Because of the ego. Everybody's mad.
Yep.
Everybody's mad at each other. Everybody's like, yo, fuck this nigga. And I'm like, and when I look, I'm like, don't come for me, because I'm going to tell you straight up, the first thing I'm going to ask you is, how many records have you sold? If you ain't sold no records, get out my way. I don't even want to talk to you. Now, if you want to learn the business, then I can help you on some realness. This man right here, I'm going to tell you. This man right here, this man teaching me. I was teaching them. I taught them the business. Hey, B, I taught them the business. Now they teaching me. They like, Cliff, you can't do that. Oh, I can't? What do you mean?
Nope.
You can't do that now. I was like, oh, shit, okay.
Nope.
Like, I'm telling you, and where we be at, in the garage?
Yep.
We don't even go to the office. I don't even go to I have a full-fledged studio. Beautiful place, marble floors, custom walls. I don't even go there. We in the garage. They like, Cliff, you can't do that. I'm like, what do you mean I can't do? I can do what the fuck I want to do. No, you can't do that.
Nope.
So to answer the question about Backyard, the BYB, the first thing we're going to do is enhance the brand. We're going to enhance the brand. We're going to enhance the music. We're going to enhance Ginga's career as an actor. Like Winksy has a cooking show that we getting ready to do. And I mean, I wish I can pull up and show you all the actual photo shoot that Genghis did with his co-host. It's amazing. It's different. It's like, I want to change the culture. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. See, they corrected me. The podcast. So I want, if you're talking about go-go, I want to, like, I'm gonna tell you something that make me mad, Al. The Wizards. I worked for the Wizards for 9 years, all three of us, right?
Terrible.
Right? Let me tell you what they did. Let me tell you what these niggas did. And I can say this, and you make sure you blast this shit. They didn't want go-go in the building.
This is facts.
They said it in the round table. Can I tell it?
Tell it.
They said at the round table, Al, and told me, oh, Cliff, we're not having go-go here. I said, why? What do you mean? What do you mean you're not having go-go here?
Y'all listen to this, man. All the go-go community listening.
Go-go will never be played in this building. So I said, this is discrimination. The music has nothing to do with the building. Are you talking about the people that you don't want in the building? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, no, I'm not saying that. Oh, you just said it. That go-go will never be played in this building. I said, all right. I said, I need the senior VP to come downstairs because I'm pissed and I don't like this. So they was like, oh, no. No, when I started saying discrimination and I started saying this, the culture of go-go, they started talking about the music of the city. The owner of the Washington Wizards told me out of his mouth, do what you got to do, Cliff. I said, bet. Have you seen go-go in have you seen go-go in Cap One for the last 9 years?
Yeah, we did it.
The last 9 years. And then let me tell you what they do to me, right? They go, after all that, they have this meeting with all the go-go bands. They tell me, Cliff, you don't come.
They don't know their business.
We don't want you to come to the meeting. I said, well, what's going on? Oh, we want you to go over to the building. They got a meeting for you over there with the Mystics.
They're going to keep you busy, huh?
Yeah. So I said, okay, well, I'll go over there. Next thing I know, they got food set up. Who
all came, though, Cliff? Who was there?
Everybody. White boy was there. Everybody. All the go-go people was there. Guess what they did?
Al?
Guess what they did? Guess what they did, Al? Guess what they did? We're going to name the G League team the Go-Go.
Right, Washington City Go-Go. Cobble City Go-Go.
But we so stupid that we're sitting here and we're not fighting for our culture. We got to wake the fuck up.
Absolutely.
You got to wake up. If you ain't going to wake up, you're going to still be sitting here talking the same shit to me.
Playing at Fast Eddie's.
Playing at Fast Eddie's. Playing at the daggone, what else? What else? Give me another one. Tell me.
Encore.
Encore, what else? Give me one more. All that soul means you're going to be playing there. But now for Backyard, we trying to touch the world.
Hey, Al, the key.
We trying to touch the world, homie.
You gotta do original music.
Got to.
These go-go bands need to stop being lazy. Y'all are all musicians.
This calls for this.
Y'all all writers. Y'all been doing this for too long.
Hold on, y'all. This calls for a part 2.
We understand.
We'll make it a part 2.
It's gonna go overboard.
Bob Smoke can edit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, any question you want to ask me, I just told these guys when I walked in here, I don't mind helping and teaching people and giving you my relationships, man. It's serious.
They've been tricking us for too long. It's done.
Stop this bullshit.
That's not happening no more.
And you want to know, I'm going to tell you right now, the BYB, right? Okay, so I know I'm going to get some flack from people, and Al might beat me up when I get outside. But Backyard now is getting ready to be a, what I call it, not a go-go band, but we getting ready to be a, what I call it, the alternative band. Why? Because Grammy, American Music Awards, MTV Awards will accept that.
Mm-hmm.
And what you don't know is that the Grammys has a category for go-go.
Who's on the board?
I'm on the board.
And who else?
You.
And who else?
Dave.
And who else? Bob.
Who
else? Everybody now. See, my thing is nobody on go-go is members.
Yeah, Priscilla tried to make me a member.
I think Shorty is a member.
It's somebody that's a member.
Shorty. I think Shorty is a member. But you got it like no band members. Like Genghis is getting ready to be a member immediately.
Right.
Genghis in the whole front line. They're going to go off my credibility. Trust me. There's a lot of people that's members that went off my credibility. Al is going to be a member. He don't know it yet, but he needs to be a member. How you going to be in this business and you ain't a member of the Grammys organization? Listen, I'm going to give y'all something right now. Everybody in this room tonight,
Everybody in this room, I don't give a fuck who you are. Google Sound Exchange. Okay? Listen, I'm giving you the jewels, man.
Sound Exchange.
Sound Exchange.
Okay.
What that does is when you join, it gets you paid. Because I don't give a fuck what you do on YouTube, whatever. It pays you. Those are the people that, and then when you put in, I'm on this video, I'm on that video.
Damn, but can I put my show on here?
Absolutely. You got checks waiting for you, brother. All four of y'all got checks waiting for you. You need to join Sound Exchange. Come on, man. Stop playing with me, B.
Sign me up.
Stop playing with me, dog. Real talk.
Yeah, I've been doing this shit too long, and
Stop playing.
ain't got a real cent.
So Cliff,
We do have to do a part 2 though.
is Backyard the only endeavor that you got going on right now?
Not at all. Not at all.
What else you got going on?
I manage the band Major League. Right?
Okay.
Wow,
Okay.
wow,
Okay.
wow.
Band of the week.
Right.
Wow.
So not only that, Genghis is getting ready to start a podcast. I've been talking to the mayor's office about him doing. Y'all remember the TV show 202?
Yes.
He's getting ready to take that over with his co-host.
Okay.
Right. So
we got some competition there.
Yeah, I mean, listen. That whole situation is incredible. Like the podcast is going to be crazy because I got sponsors calling me. I'm not calling them. They're calling me. So they know what Genghis brings to the table. They know what he brings to the table, bruh. So, and I'm just saying, if you are in this shit, believe, man. Like this is amazing. This you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of what's that spot, Bob, down in New York? The blues. The blues.
SOB.
Nah, the guy that had the jazz. What's the guitar player name? The old guitar player. In New York? Nah, he was the guitar player.
Bobby Parker?
Nah, the guy, he had the black guitar.
BB Kings.
This joint reminds me of BB Kings.
Yeah, the basement.
In the basement. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You've been there. This is crazy. And real talk, y'all listen, man.
Y'all, this right here is so important.
It's so important. That's why I told Latoya, who you know, that's with 202 in the mayor's office. I was like, listen, you guys got to hear me. If we gonna build a lineage, the museum is great. Ron is doing a great thing. I don't take nothing from Moten. Moten doing a great thing. And I hope he hears me tonight. But I'm telling you, we need to create and it's created.
202 records.
We got 202 records coming, and we got the Go-Go Hall of Fame.
Love it. You heard it.
Okay,
You heard
what it is, man. Cliff Jones, Tommie Reed.
Yes.
Big Bob Turry. Give it up for him, y'all. 202 Records.
Big Bob.
Launch. You hear it here first. Heartbeat Conga Hour. Any shout outs before y'all want to get off here?
Guitar extraordinaire.
I just want to shout out to you guys. Thank you for inviting us.
Of course.
I appreciate you. We want to help build this culture and continue this culture. Like, this is something that this city has built, and we got to continue to keep it moving. How do we do that? We got to create situations like this. I listen to a lot of people talk. I hear them. But I'm like, yo, dog, like, what have you done to really enhance this situation? What have you done? Why is every band that I'm seeing is still in the same situation, playing in the same venues? This thing should be out of here, and that's my job. I'm trying to take it out of here.
Hey,
and
the other day, it's a DJ in Japan. I sent it to both of them. A DJ, listen to me, y'all. A DJ in a club in Japan playing Hello. for a backyard.
You know,
And
go-go is
mixing the
big.
joint.
You know, go was big in Japan. for
Yeah,
years.
because Chuck,
I'm talking about you go back 30-some years.
Yesterday,
we were there when the Japanese orchestra played with him.
This dude be coming to my parties, taking pictures, doing his thing, posting. I know you, I know B. I be saying, baby girl, listen, if you want to do it, you gotta do it. You can't be sitting around bullshitting. Like, if I give you the jewels, take the jewels and fly. Real talk, it's time to fly. It's time to, look, we gotta go, we gotta be like, yo, I'm telling you, let's get on the train. Everybody, let's get on this train, B. You the Arsenio Hall of this shit.
That's real. That's real.
That's real talk, B.
So
you the Arsenio Hall, so you got to start acting like Arsenio.
So Cliff, I haven't had a chance.
Because you got the platform, right?
To say much, but in the back, Beat said, "Man, Bob, man, you know I'm proud of you." And I want to say back to you, Beats, I'm proud of you. We've been knowing each other since we were kids. Al has been knowing me since I was a kid, back in the class days, back in the PC Groovers.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know a lot of my accomplishments on the production side because I never talk about it. I never brag about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I never got into producing music for fame. I did it because I love the music. The one thing that I want to say to the go-go community that for me is sad because I've had a lot of success producing records for major artists. I haven't had the success producing go-go records. That's about to change. I love Cliff. This dude, this man has showed me the ropes. He's taught me pretty much everything that I know in this business. You know what I'm saying? And with him now managing the Backyard Band, which I'm a part of, I want to set the record straight on something else. I did not necessarily produce Hello by myself. The whole band had their parts and did what they had to do. It wasn't just Bob. It was the Backyard Band. I want to set that record straight. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in that band came into the studio. We did it at my studio, but they came into the studio and we did what we had to do and we got it done, and it was a big success. The sad part about it, Al, was that it's not our record.
Right.
It belongs to somebody else. Adele. Taking the mic.
Give Al the mic, man.
Yeah. I'll just say it shows the potential, and I agree.
Yeah.
So now,
that's like y'all did that. Y'all could have did another record on it. It just got the exposure.
Yeah.
Because it came from a known artist.
So now what we got to do is we got to take that, and we got to now make it ours. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, we got the fan base. Most bands in this area got their own fan base or whatever, man, and we're not giving them what they need. So I feel like part of my job, I remember telling Genghis this a while ago at the top of the year. I said, 2025, man, you know, I'm going to make it a mission now to focus on producing music for the go-go community.
We need it.
I've had success doing it for other artists.
Right.
Now, I want to focus on doing it for Backyard. I want to focus for doing it for other bands that, you know, will allow me to do it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, you know, Heartbeat, you know, we've been in this thing since we were kids.
Yeah.
We were kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Al knows this. We were kids. You know, and the passion that we have for this, I done been all over the world. I don't ever talk about the people I done traveled with, the people I done played for. A lot of people don't know. And I don't care. That's not what I'm in this for. I'm not in this to brag about what I've done. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, though, I love this. This is what I grew up on. Before I traveled the world, man, I was
a lot of respect.
I was listening to go-go. Go-go is what made me who I am. Let me stop there. Church first. Quartet, absolutely. You know.
Yeah.
And then it was go-go.
Yeah.
Those were the two things that made me who I am. And Cliff Jones was a major part of all of it.
Yes, he was.
You know what I'm saying? And you too, Heartbeat. You were a major part of it too.
Bob, when I first met you, right?
Mm-hmm.
I went to scripture So you know where I'm going. I went to scripture for like 2 months.
Yeah.
Like, but I was hanging with Buggy like every day. He come to my church, bro. Come to my church. So I come to the church. He was playing guitar for scripture. I didn't know.
What we gotta do?
I didn't know you played backyard at all.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because at the time, you had just got in with backyard. You know what I'm saying?
Right. 11:30.
So I knew about, Cali and Bubba and all that.
Right.
I'm like, they cranking. But when I heard you with the scripture, like, oh, he about to turn me over. I'm about to be a gospel person.
All right, this is what we gotta do. What's we gotta
Yeah.
do? It's 11:30 now, y'all.
All right.
Not trying to cut you off, Pat. Because Pat, you keep saying when I first met you, to everybody.
because I want them to know that I'm not just new to this.
Right.
I've been doing this a long time.
Pat,
We know, man. We know.
come on.
Also
Hell,
too,
Ernest.
also
The
too,
helicopter, man.
It's my
Also-
nigga right here. I love this thing.
hey, also too, the Go-Go report is very, very, very important.
This my man.
And it's hell.
Thanks. Man.
Yes.
I got the dream team over here, man.
The Go-Go report.
We need to hear from
How many
Ernest.
followers?
Lonnie Love.
Ernest, how many followers the Go-Go report got?
Well, it's
Heartbeat
like
75,000.
56.
He don't know,
Is there
man.
hold on? Is there anybody else in the Go-Go world that got that many followers?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think
That's
so.
the biggest platform.
Yeah.
All right,
you
so
serious?
if that's the biggest platform,
Then we need to rally behind
we all
it.
gotta.
Right.
We all know where the viewership and the fans are, right?
That's what
Man, look, man.
So he had all the shit.
Man,
Hold on, I just want to give you an example. Right.
That's real.
But I just want to give you an example.
As Al said.
This is for the Go community. Hear me out. If you sell a shirt on the Go report for $5 and 50,000 people buy that shirt, how much money you making?
Woo.
Over 100. Over 100,000.
More than that.
Yeah.
500,000.
Go report is a brand, so I just want y'all to understand that. I'm giving you some pointers.
we get ready to lose the stream, y'all.
I'm giving you some
Not trying to be
pointers.
Funny.
I'm giving you some pointers.
Let's hear from Shorty, man.
We get ready to
He
lose the
said-
stream.
he said- he said-
And the
Because
fact
there's
that he
artists,
played that
artists
again.
out here that just got 5,000 fans and
All right,
they're
hold
making
on,
money.
Tom.
Let's be respectful, man, and let the
All right,
young lady.
I got you beat.
Young lady.
It's time.
So do you think you guys will ever work on some endorsements and travel in and out of go
We
international?
got 2 minutes left on the stream.
Yes, and real talk for the BYB, we have some new endorsement deals that have come through within the matter of the month. But I want to also bring endorsement deals like I've been talking to DC Lottery, I've been talking to Pepsi, I've been talking to Coke. You know, I've talked to Downtown Locker Room, I've talked to Foot Locker. You know what I'm saying? Today, Eastern Motors, I was on the phone with Eastern Motors today for 4 hours on a Zoom call.
That's what's
right? Not just for backyard, but for just period. Like for the culture. Now I'm getting ready to walk in the Maryland Lottery's office on next Tuesday. So yes, I want to bring that brand or bring the branding to Go-Go.
Yes.
To bring it to Go-Go. And then we need to create our own branding. Oh man. You know what we need to do? And I'm gonna end this with this. You all need to put together a seminar. Because we all, like Al said, Al, myself, and I get emotional when I talk about this, man, for real. We need to be educated.
Yes.
That's why we fucked up.
That's the downfall.
Education was everything.
We need a real seminar. It gotta be. And you gotta get those stubborn motherfuckers that don't want to do, make their ass come.
Real.
If you ain't there, you square. And you should, and I'm gonna tell you, if you don't come to the seminar, we're gonna promote that nobody comes to your motherfucking show
Not
and
the
to buy your
boycott.
tickets.
Not the boycott.
I love it.
Real talk, we're gonna boycott your ass.
I love
One thing I could do though,
Everybody,
one thing I could
get your
do.
ass to this seminar.
Everything you saying is true. One
That
thing I could
Suge
do.
Knight is out.
One
You
thing I
brought
could
him
do.
out tonight. You shouldn't have gave me no liquor.
Suge Knight from Backward Records.
If you don't come to the seminar, we gonna boycott your ass, and we gonna tell the fans don't go to your show, and don't buy none of your tickets. Don't support nothing
You gonna get your ass in, or you gonna lay down
and learn.
Get down, lay down, like beans.
I'm out.
Okay.
Now that's what it's about.
Put your hands together for the one and only Cliff Jones.
Slippy.
New manager of Backyard, Tommie Reed, Soul World.
Love y'all.
Producer extraordinary, Bob Terry, man. 202 Records, man, we here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Big Bob, man. 202 Records, Star Makers Productions, but most of y'all know me from Backyard Band. Listen, we here at the Heartbeat Conga Hour. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell, man. Come on with us.
Only on urbansmartnetwork.com.
This is urbansmartnetwork.com.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Heartbeat. You are watching the Heartbeat Conga Hour.
Peace, y'all. This is Los, the host of U Street TV. You're watching the Heartbeat Conga Hour. We want you to like, subscribe, and move in peace.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
Come and all with me tonight. I need it to be bad. I need a bad girl, bad, yeah. Now I see a lot of problems.
Start with my man Pierre. Lead talker. Let everybody know who everybody is, man.
This right here is the leader of the band right here. This is Herb right here.
Earl the Pearl. Bad motherfucker.
They've been together since 85. That band.
Okay.
That's Miss Shantae, the first lady.
Shantae, say something, baby. All right.
You know Lim, right? Plump Linda's Lim?
Of course, man. Give him the mic, man. Let him say something.
Uh-huh.
You ain't saying shit. Come up here and say something. You ain't playing. Let everybody know who you are.
Say what? Oh, yeah. My name is Lim. That's it. A keyboard player.
Okay, on the foot, little foot. On the foot, man.
On the bass right there.
Bass
That's
player.
Kevin. That's Kevin.
Kevin, what's up, man? That's my man right there. Me and him gonna fight, though.
Jerome right here on the lead. That's Jerome.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming out tonight. God bless you.
And you know the one on the drums right there. That's Lil Foot.
That's my partner in crime right there. Lil Foot, Lance Spalo right there. One of my first drummers and my favorites.
Yeah.
Talk to the Congo player. Who that on them Congos right there?
That's my man City. Underrated City. Underrated City.
You said underrated?
Underrated.
Give me some City.
CPU, man.
Let's get some right now. Go.
And the guy in the back,
All right.
who that is, that's Smacks.
Hey, Smacks. Come here, Smacks. Come here, Smacks. Come up there. Come here and holler at your brother, man. I gotta talk to Smacks over here. This guy is a heavy hitter right here. Come here, boy. You good?
Good, man. I'm good.
Good to have you here, man.
What's up?
Talk to the people. Let them know what they got in store for this Congo battle this time around. Because you lit that first one up.
Huh?
You lit that first Congo battle up. What you gonna do with part two?
I don't know what I'm gonna do next time. I don't know if I'm gonna be in it this next time.
All right, man. Anyway, I love you, man.
How you doing, everybody? This is Tommie Reed from Soul World Entertainment, 202 Records. You're watching Heartbeat Conga Hour. Hit that subscribe, hit that like button, hit the bell. Go-Go is next, worldwide. Let's go.
Only on urbansmartnetwork.com.
This is urbansmartnetwork.com.
It's your boy Heartbeat, man. If you want to look at any playback of the show, go to the heartbeatconga.com. That's the heartbeatconga.com.
Feelings so deep in my feelings.
Let's go. Good to see you, Pocky. My man, always. party, have a good time tonight. The party with Team Currency. Happy birthday, Leos. This Sunday, our Columbia, baby. Back to school drive. We're doing it for the kids. This Sunday, Orange Brown. Y'all spread the word. Play the music, Lim. Kevin Jerome, let's go. I need my guitars and keyboards to work. Yes, indeed. I feel like Hannibal. I love it when the music sounds like this. Sounding real good. You ready, Bob Smoke? I smoke. Let's go, Earl. Sing to him.
From the first time
Let's go.
I saw your face, girl, I knew I had to have you. I wanted to wrap you in my warm embrace. Visions of your lovely face.
On tune, baby.
All my love is for you. Whatever you want, I will do. You're the only one I want in my life. For you, I'll make that sacrifice. Let's go.
Let's chill.
Oh, let's chill.
Let's settle down. That's what I wanna do.
Hear that, ladies?
Just me and you. Let's chill.
Oh, let's chill.
Let's settle down. That's what I wanna do.
Talk to him, Earl. Second verse.
I'm so happy to have you here, standing right by my side. Is it a dream?
Is it a dream?
A reality? Some fantasy? Please don't wake me. All my love is for you.
To my ladies.
Whatever you want, I will do.
I hear you, Jay.
The only one I want in my life. For you, I'll make that sacrifice.
After you, Lordy Love.
Let's chill.
Let's chill, baby.
Let's settle down. That's what I wanna do. Just me and you. Let's chill.
Let's chill, Lonnie.
Let's settle down. That's what I wanna do. Just me and you.
Sometimes I just wanna chill.
Yep.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
And sometimes I just wanna smash for real.
All right. Come on.
I lay back and unwind cause she know the deal.
Talk to
I said
him,
I'm
Earl.
sipping on this Hennessy, waiting on her to feel. Come on, one time, at the time she get it up. And one time, at the time she get it down. And round three, here come the fantasy. I'm trying to figure out who she gon' be. I'm done, child, I know she gon' wild. They say it's from this kerosene vibe. I really don't like to hit run, but when I'm kissing on that, it's lots of fun now. I'll be back, better than ever. Cause kerosene, see, we crank forever. Forever, ever. Come on, I pay the bills tonight, can't how you feel. Come on, let's settle down.
That's what I wanna do.
To my ladies, y'all.
Just me and
Hey, Mom, you hear that?
Let's chill.
Talk to him, baby.
Let's settle down. That's what I wanna do. Just me and you.
Happy birthday to all my Leos.
That's what I wanna do.
I hear you, front line.
Just me and you. Let's chill.
Oh, let's chill.
Let's settle down.
You ready, Fatty?
That's what I wanna do.
I don't need no discussion. Work that discussion. Work. Right there, Smoke. Come on, work. We gon' party Wednesday right here. Let's go, Frank. Come on, work.
answer I may never find, but always true to you. Wanna give up on you, but damn, I know I can't. Put the blame on me for giving you a chance after chance to love what you love. I can't stand your ways to be strong. Put your life on the line this time, and I hope your ways tonight ain't only thing that's saving you. It's the heart of a woman. No.
Y'all hear that? Hey, ladies, y'all hear that?
The only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. No.
Talk to him, Shawty.
It's my body you ride, yeah. Oh, check your ego, 'cause I left mine at the door. Just because I let you slide. Swim I'm in my ocean, let you dip up in my ocean. I'm in love with you, but I can't stand your ways to be strong. I put my life on the line this time, and I hope your ways tonight ain't only thing that's saving you. It's the heart of a woman. No.
Let 'em know, baby. Let 'em know.
The only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. No. Hey, the only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman. No. Hey, the only thing that's saving you. Oh, baby, is the heart of a woman. Yeah. It's the heart of a woman. Hey, the only thing that's saving you, baby, yeah, it's the heart of a woman. Hey, the only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman.
It's your boy Heartbeat, man. Look, man, my big brother Flip Jones, man, the mogul. That's right. Like, subscribe, hit the goddamn bell. It's the Heartbeat Conga Hour.
Hit the bell.
It's Soul World.
Hit the
It's
bell.
Soul World.
Soul World.
It's Soul World. It's
We love it. We love it. Heartbeat Conga Hour. Hit the button.
right here, man.
Only on UrbanSmartNetwork.com.